Guys, I'm going to do this little insert to put into the vlog, which I'm just finishing off now. It is 10 to 6 and it's Sunday. Swifter going live. Yeah, if you want to come have a chat, I'm going live at 7 o'clock. Hopefully, it's probably going to be more like 7:30. But guys, I'm just putting this insert into this video because I go all the way through the vlog and I don't even tell you what the name of the camera is. It's the Sony ZV1. It's a vlogging camera. Yeah, I go all the way through the video without actually mentioning it once.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade.
Right, does it sound good? Yeah, listen, I think there's there's a leak in the chair, this chair here, and it needs to be fixed, otherwise I'll be driving like that on the floor. So the guy there who's just doing it, his name's Paul. He's like the company's mechanic, handyman, driver, jack of all trades, that type of thing. So he's trying to fix this at the minute. What are you saying, mate? Is it fixable? Yeah. What is it? It's just a...
Yeah, you've snapped the f***ing pipe in it.
How's he done that?
Because he's took his pipe, you know the air pipes, what you have to blow all shit away?
Yeah.
He's took his off and instead of undoing it proper, he's forced it out.
Why, is it a mechanical, one of the drivers?
Eh?
Mechanical, one of the drivers?
One of the drivers.
So why has he done that?
Because he used to have this wagon.
So what?
And because he's got in that f***ing Mercedes now. Take it off and just leave it like this. He phoned up this f***ing morning on the way back from wherever he was going. He said, it's got an air leak. I said, have you f***ed about with your fucking pipe? No. I said, you f***ing have.
One of the other drivers has moved to a different truck and he's been messing around with the airlines to take something off that he put on his truck. To put on his truck that he's on now. So the knock-on effect of that is messed up the airlines to the actual chair, the driver's chair. So that guy there, his name's Paul, he's just trying to block up the air leak that this other driver had done. It is what it is. But anyway guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new vlog. Anybody who's just watching my videos, not watched them before, welcome to my channel. I hope you like my content. Anybody who's a regular to my channel, thank you, I appreciate your support. I'm in a bit of a conundrum, I think the word is. The fact is that I'm going this week probably to the same location, which is the vlog I did last week. And it's only and it's night time, there's only so much sort of content you can get from it. So I was trying to think of other things I could do to give you guys something to watch. Hoping you can see this in this light. Because I thought the other footage last week was rubbish up when I was editing it. So the trailer's all done up. I'm just reversing back onto my trailer. Here we go.
Now you're filming.
Yeah, now I'm filming you. What do you reckon? It's alright, isn't it? It's good quality, isn't it?
It's alright.
Yeah, better than the GoPro. There he is. Right, this is Carl over here. Apparently it's got a setting on here that gets rid of all your wrinkles. So I'm going to try it on Carl and see if it works. I doubt it very much whether it's going to help that man look handsome. Carl!
Well, keep coming!
What do you reckon to this? It's a new camera, look.
Yeah, it's lovely.
No, it's not working, mate.
Why it's not working?
It's got a setting on here that apparently makes you look better looking.
Well, what's
it fucking don't work for you, does it? Third one along.
Oh, another investment?
Yeah. Apparently it makes you better looking. It's got like a sensor on it that... No, it don't work, does it? It's supposed to get rid of your wrinkles.
Hey, I'm not that much yet.
Put the steady shot on this now. But it shrinks your picture down. It crops it quite a lot. So I've got it on selfie stick. Hopefully you get a lot of footage, or a lot of picture in the video, if you know what I mean. Here he is, look. Just find my truck now. what I've done, I've got the GoPro on. The GoPro's recording, I believe. Yep. Is it? Let me just double check that. Pretty sure it is. Yep, it's recording. So yeah, I've got the new camera on, and I've also got the GoPro on, just to put them side by side. Here at the depot, and also I'm going to do it when I get to the main depot, when I get unloaded, just to see what the camera footage is like. And I know it's going to be better than the GoPro, but I just want to see how good it is. And what I've got it on now, I've got it on automatic, intelligent, whatever, which is a preset settings that will determine your surroundings and your the scene to give the right settings or the right footage for the 4K, because it's on 4K at the minute. Whereas the GoPro, it's on 4K, but that's all it can do. It can't zoom, it can't do skin tones. It's just, you know, it is, GoPro is much better in the daytime. But I just wanted to do these two shots side by side, and then once I edit it together, I can show you guys the quality of this camera. This camera is amazing. Okay, this is, I'm not a review, I'm not a technical guy in like do reviews, but this is just like a small review of what the footage looks like in a nighttime environment. So hopefully this should be good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to flip the GoPro around. I'm going to time warp it down, because I'm going to use these two cameras conjunctively. Is that the word? Conjunctively? At the same time, so we can do the time warp, and I can do this type of thing as well. And another thing, I'm not sure if it's going to do it on here at the minute, but one of the good things on this camera, this Sony, is it's got something called product placement. If you want to do makeup or anything like that, this camera is the one for you. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but what it does is whatever you put in front of the camera, it'll defocus in the background, and it'll focus on whatever object you put right up to the camera. Whereas other cameras, they would keep locked on the person's face, and they'd have difficulty trying to switch focus. Now I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll give it a go. There you go. So now my face is out of focus, and other cameras would have difficulty not staying onto my face. It would keep flipping the focus. So take this out. Look at the speed of that. That is absolutely amazing. Has it done it? And it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Sterilise the bottle. Isn't that wicked? Anyway guys, I'm going to turn the GoPro around, put it on time warp, and we'll get some shots going down to the depot. Hi buddy. Cheers up. Thanks up. Guys, this camera is amazing. Honestly, compared to the GoPro, as you've just seen, I'm going to put them two clips together. I'm so impressed with this camera, and it's actually made especially for vloggers. So anybody's watching this who wants to be a vlogger, seriously look into getting this camera, because you've seen the sort of quality of it, the sensor that's in there is absolutely amazing. It is so good. Anyway, I've got to do the curtains now. See you in a minute. You got subtitles on it as well? Yeah. Is it?
I will subtitle every films, your videos.
So, as you see in other videos, normally go inside, but they sent me around to something called the canopy, which is just like a marquee? No, just a big canopy on the outside, so it's not inside the depot. And there's 3 lanes here, and they just unload you. As you've seen, you've got so you've got one just there, one lane to the right of me, left of me. So what I'm doing with this camera, obviously I've got it today, so I'm just playing with it to see what it looks like. So yeah, this obviously I was doing a vlog. My GoPro died, and I was just, do you know what? I need to get another camera. So, and I've been looking at this camera for a while. You see, at the beginning of this video, I was going to do a normal vlog, but my GoPro, it just wasn't cutting it in the nighttime filming. The sensor is just too small to pick up any light. As you've seen on some of the clips on the way down to this location. So I thought, do you know what? It's Christmas, you know. I don't think anybody's going to buy me anything for Christmas, so I'll buy myself something. So I bought myself this camera, and I'm so impressed with it. Honestly, it's amazing for such a point and go. It does the job perfectly. I was looking at a DSLR, but it's just, you know, it's just too expensive. I can't afford the price of a DSLR, yeah. So I thought I'd go with this, and now all the reviews I've seen look brilliant. The only problem I was worried about is there's no wide-angle lens on it. Now you can get a lens that, an external lens that sort of like fits on it. So I'm going to look into that. And one of the things that sort of like put me off this camera was everything I've seen on YouTube where everybody's holding it. It's literally when they're holding it at arm's length, their face just fills the entire camera. Well, it doesn't do that with me. Maybe it's because I've got absolutely long arms. I don't know. They must have really small arms. Because to me, that's not bad at all. It's not, you know, the ones on the YouTube, they're like this. They're like, oh, this camera's no good. But actually, that's perfect. Now, I think this camera is perfect for somebody who doesn't know too much about photography, doesn't know about sensors and all the other bits and bobs that goes with a camera, and understanding, you know, this setting it's on now is just basically turn it on, put it on this individual setting, and shoot. It's perfect. The actual microphone on it is really good as well. Sony's actually listened to people who do vlogs, and they've tried to make it as best as possible. So now I can see, I'm not looking at it, but I know I've got the flip out screen, comes to the side. Now some of the other cameras, the DSLRs, their screen does come up, but it comes up at the back of the camera. So if you want to put an external mic on it, it's pretty hard, because then you can't see the actual screen, because it comes up at the back of the camera, and normal mics you put on at the front, on the top of the camera. Where this camera, this camera, the actual this camera, the screen comes out to the side, which is perfect. Where is it? So I've talked about this before. The Fox drivers, what they've got a little infrared like scanner, and they scan this. It's got a little VR code on it, and that tells them where these pallets on my trailer need to go. And everybody in this depot have got one of these, and they come in. As they come in, the gatehouse gives them, they scan it, the gatehouse scans it, and they give that to you. You put that in your windscreen, and that lets these guys know where you've come from and where your pallets are going. And I was just showing that to them then, because it's not picking up for some reason. Get back to the camera. There's so many functions on this camera, it is unreal. I'm just going to turn it around and show you inside the truck. To me, in the truck, it's so dark, but because of the sensor in this, it's picking up so much light that everything is illuminated. It is so good. I think you can probably tell I'm actually quite chuffed with this camera. I think it's perfect for vloggers, perfect for the type of thing that I do. And the picture on it is brilliant. It is so good. Honestly, I can't recommend this camera enough. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to look into more detail of some of the settings, and I may do an add-on to this video just talking a little bit more about this camera, because I can't recommend it enough. I think it's perfect, even if it is on a bit of an angle. Why is that like that? There we go. That's better. Even now, as the camera's, you can't see this, but the screen that's at the side, it's literally, it's locking onto my face completely. My face isn't moving, so it's always in focus. It's got the focus setting on it that it'll pick up eyes and faces. And if you want to film an animal, you change the setting again, and it'll recognise that it's an animal that it wants to focus on. Perfect, perfect for me. So guys, that is me unloaded, curtains done up. Ja. There we go, curtains done up, and it is 11 o'clock. So according to my sat nav, I'm going to be home at the yard for 1:45, which is an absolute bonus. I'm not going to film anything on the way back because you've already seen it, but I can't emphasise enough, this camera, for a little point and go, has got so many functions. It is brilliant. It is so good for anybody who wants to do vlogging or anything like that. Honestly, this camera is brilliant, and you can also use it for live streaming as well. And it's, you know, when Sony's made this, they actually genuinely kept vloggers in mind. Vloggers. Because it's got, I'm not showing you guys, but it's got this little thing. And believe it or not, that is absolutely amazing. And what you do is, the microphone's actually on top of the camera. And on a windy day, this little thing here cuts out all the wind. It is perfect. And Sony's obviously listened to people who's doing vlogs, and they've incorporated. They put it on the camera as well. Anyway, guys, I'm going. Hello. Hello. Oh, you okay? You okay? You okay? Good boy. Do you want a wee wee? What are you doing? A wee wee. There it comes. Good boy. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.